3 months is all you need to completely change the way you look. 3 months of hitting the gym will transform your body. 3 months of hair care will give you the thickest, healthiest hair you've ever had. 3 months of eating right will change your complexion and the way you feel. 3 months of concentrated effort beats years of half-hearted attempts. So if you know that 3 months can change your life, why don't you commit to it? The problem is, most guys have no plan and no clue where to even start. We're going to change that in this video. Let's begin.
Investment.
First off, I want you to shift your mentality. Stop thinking of looks maxing as some trend and think of it more as an investment in yourself, because it truly is. Investing your time and resources into looking better pays off exponentially in your social life, professional life, and day-to-day life. People that look good simply get treated better in every aspect of life. Every interaction will give you a better chance at success, whether it's asking someone out on a date or trying to get a job. Added up over the years, glowing up is simply one of the best investments you can make in yourself. Women figured this out a long time ago, hence the term pretty privilege. But men are just now catching on and realizing that they aren't exempt from this aspect of society.
The golden formula.
After hundreds of videos and personal glow-up consultations, I can confidently say there's 3 things that when done by most guys will give the most results. Body fat. You don't truly know what you even look like without getting to a low enough body fat. Your natural facial structure can reveal an entirely new person. We see this time and time again in people's transformations, but lowering body fat in a correct way is hard and takes effort. There's a reason why people that take a shortcut, like many celebrities that do Ozempic, just look weird. They might be skinnier, but they also have a lack of muscle that makes their skin saggy and gives that off-putting look. To lower your body fat and get lean, you want to do it in a healthy, slow, and methodical way so that you keep as much muscle mass as possible. This means working out, doing cardio, eating enough protein, and counting calories. There is no shortcut. Complexion. Having a nice complexion is more than just skincare. It's about having a healthy circulation that gives your face an inner glow. This means leaving your bedroom, doing more cardio, and not avoiding the sun like the plague. Beyond that, it's eating beta-carotene filled veggies that give you an inner tan. You can use things like tan drops and lotions to create the look of a healthy complexion while you work towards it naturally. Contrast. This is more personal and complicated. You either have a high contrast face or a low contrast face. An example of a high contrast face is someone with light skin, dark hair, and blue eyes. An example of a low contrast face is someone whose color of their skin, hair, and eyes are a lot closer together in shade. Knowing this is important because it helps you with everything from picking the right beard and hairstyles to knowing what colors work best for you, and even deciding what jewelry metal to wear.
You're not ugly, you're just poor.
A lot of rich people might be born ugly, but through using money on personal trainers, private chefs, expensive skincare products, and plastic surgery, they always have the option of not being ugly. But the truth is, most things that can be bought with money can be made up for even better with pure effort. You can study fitness from reputable sources, learn proper technique, and push yourself hard in the gym to get maximum results. You can study skincare and buy products with exactly the ingredients that you need for your skin at a way cheaper price than luxury products. You can learn to cook nutritious and healthy meals using fresh ingredients. A lot of the things that someone spends loads of money on, you can do even better with just more effort.
Synergy.
A big mistake a lot of guys make is they'll tunnel vision on one aspect of looks maxing. For guys, it's usually working out. At my gym, there's many guys that have well-built physiques, but they have back knee, dull dry skin, overgrown hair on their shoulders and back, and this all takes away from the aesthetics of their physique. A guy with just an okay physique that knows how to exfoliate his body, uses a body scrub, trims his body hair, uses a moisturizing lotion, uses body oil, and gets a tan once in a while is going to look way better than a jacked guy that doesn't take care of his skin. Glowing up is a synergistic journey. Everything you do builds on other aspects that work together that make you the most attractive person that you could be. This applies to all other aspects of a glow up too. Doing cardio will obviously improve your heart health and help you get leaner, but the boosted circulation is also giving you healthier skin and hair. It all works together.
It's personal.
The hardest part of looks maxing is knowing what specifically to work on. It's such an all-encompassing topic that a lot of guys get lost in the sea of information and give up due to a lack of direction. Someone that knows what they're doing will have a clear vision of what they want to achieve. When you first start, your list might look something like this: lose 20 pounds, start a skincare routine for acne, get a haircut that suits you. That's an easy, simple list, right? But when you break each of those things down, it can get complicated. Losing 20 pounds can turn into learning how to count your calories. This might mean you need to learn how to cook healthy meals for yourself. It will also lead you into getting to the gym, which opens up a whole new list of tasks you'll need to do, from finding a workout routine, learning proper form, and learning how to progressively overload, which is why most guys either give up or don't even bother. If you take a walk outside right now, you'll notice almost every guy is out of shape, has no sense of style, has crappy skin, and is wearing a hat because they haven't bothered to get a haircut in months. Looks maxing is hard, but it's not impossible, and the competition is low. My entire mission is to try and make it as easy and as straightforward as I can for you. Now here's where I'm going to
Glow Up Essentials.
Now, a lot of content in this video was a bit more abstract and informational, but in this part, I'm gonna go right ahead and give you some straight up sauce. I get sent a ton of products from brands, and I also spend way too much money on grooming products myself, so I have a good idea of what's quality and what actually works. Here are my 2025 Glow Up Essentials. I'll link the full list below for your convenience. Philips One Blade. This is a godsend electric shaver. I use it for everything from my face to body. It's the only shaver that cuts super close, but doesn't give me ingrown hair. Seriously, this is the best tool in your arsenal as a guy, especially if you have sensitive skin.
If you want that textured, thick hair that's really popular right now, you need to check out the Slick Gorilla Sea Salt Spray and Lightwork. There's a lot of sea salt sprays on the market, but absolutely nothing compares to the sea salt spray that I've used from Slick Gorilla because it gives no dryness and no weird residue, and it gives you that beachy, wavy look. It doesn't matter if your hair is short, long, straight, or curly. This sea salt spray will work for you. It also has a light citrus scent that smells absolutely amazing. Pair it with Lightwork and you'll get a perfectly textured look. Lightwork also won't weigh your hair down, and it's water-based, so it's easily moldable and won't make your hair dry or greasy. I can't recommend this combo enough. I put a link to both the sea salt spray and the clay down below, so make sure to check them out. You can also go to slickgorilla.com to check out all their other hair products.
Molten Brown Body Wash. This is the best smelling body wash you'll ever use, bar none. Redken Shampoo and Conditioner. Redken is a world-class, long-quality shampoo brand. Whether you have thin or thick hair, they have specific shampoos that will outwork anything you've ever tried before. Water Flosser. By far the best investment you can make for your oral health. It helps you always keep a clean mouth, and it feels like you've just come from the dentist. I use the brand Waterpick. TheraBreath Mouthwash. The only mouthwash I'll ever use. Get the green bottle. Metal Tongue Scraper. Any metal tongue scraper on Amazon will do. Use it to scrape the gunk off your tongue on the daily. Biore Nose Strips. If you have blackheads on your nose or any kind of gunk on there, it can be sebaceous filaments or even little hairs, use these nose strips. Once a week is all you need. The Ordinary Azelaic Acid. This is a holy grail product. It can be used to exfoliate your body and your face, and you could even use it on your armpit to eliminate odor. Seriously, just Google all the uses people have for this stuff. A body oil and moisturizer. I use Vaseline Cocoa Glow Intense Moisturizer and Palmer's Body Oil. If you have a little bit of muscle, it'll make you glow really nicely and give you really smooth skin. Body Scrubber. I use the Manscaped Silicone Scrubber. It physically scrubs and cleans your body. Most guys just run some water and call it a day, but you're not most guys. Aquaphor. If you have chronically chapped lips, apply some Aquaphor to it every night before bed. Thank me later. That's my list of glow up essentials for 2025. In this new year, I'm looking to really ramp up content production on all our channels.